Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Wow, right? It's been a minute since I've done a get ready with me kind of, because I already got my eyebrows on because they take too long, guys, to do. So I just wanted to do like a little quick chit chat, not on anything specific, kind of just things going on, I guess, in the news or whatever. But I wanted to show you a different technique that I've been doing with my makeup. Nothing crazy, but when I get to that part, I'll show you guys. So I already did my eyebrows. I already have primer on. I used the e.l.f. putty primer. I just ran out, but I do have a backup. That's my favorite primer. It just fills in my pores, and then I put them under my eyes as well. That helps with my concealer when I get to that part. Ooh, sorry, just a little trick. If anybody doesn't do it or didn't know that. So yeah, I just wanted to do a little, I like to keep my face, people don't like the word I'm about to use, moist. Yeah, so yeah, I just wanted to do a little quick chit chat and just show you guys this little technique and all of that. So how is everybody doing? I have a lot to do today. I have to do a lot of like content stuff for my candles, so that's why I'm getting all glammed up. I have a new wig that I'm gonna show you guys once I put it on and everything. It's so pretty for the fall, so I'm so excited to wear it for the pictures that I'm gonna take today. And then I have to go out and do a little bit of running around, but I'll probably do that a different video from here. But yeah, this probably won't take too long. What is my next step? I haven't worn makeup in a minute, guys. I'm over here like, what's my next step? I haven't used, these are such pretty palettes. You guys got the KKW beauty palettes? Yeah, I'll probably use her today. This is the classic one for the eyes. Because I have her other one too, but yeah, I need to start using my makeup. But yeah, today I gotta go out and re-up on some stuff, so that's the other thing of why I'm going out, just to treat myself too, because it's been a minute. I haven't really bought myself stuff. I've been busy with my candles and life. My niece and nephew were down here for their summer, so that was what I was really caught up doing, which is a good thing though. But yeah, just haven't really been in the funk to wear any makeup. So the main one I want to talk about is the one that you guys probably heard of. I'm just using the Milani concealer to counteract the color on my eyelids. But the one about the Gabby Petito girl, that's from, I guess she's from here or something like that, or a boyfriend from here, Florida. But it's all over the news, and I feel like it's making national news because of them doing the travel across country. But I'm not going to get like all Pacific because this isn't that type of channel. I guess what I just want to talk about, because just some things are kind of bizarre to me. Number one, I just want to do a disclaimer that I hope she is alive and comes home to her family, because I couldn't imagine being her mother, father, sister, friends, and all that stuff, and having to go through this not knowing anything. But the things that are kind of bizarre to me with it, guys, is the body cam for when they got pulled over. I don't know, like the energy from both of them, Brian and her, was kind of off. I mean, have you guys seen it? Do you know what I mean? Like, if you watch it, it just seems, I don't know, they got pulled over, and it just seems, I guess, like people that have like anxiety, like heightened anxiety, because I do, but when I get pulled over, I'm not that type of person. I don't get all like nervous and, the hyperventilating, crying. I feel like that energy from Gabby was coming because of the prior stuff she did in the truck to Brian, with putting her hands on him. And I guess him, when they interviewed him, and him saying, oh, I was just trying to like get her off of me because she was like trying to grab the wheel of the van when we were getting pulled over, because she had a scratch on the side of her face as well. Like if you watch the body cam video with the cops that had, pulled them over for, I guess, speeding. And somebody, I guess, had called and said there was like a physical altercation that they had witnessed between them two. So to me, and just backtracking to her, who she is, like being a YouTuber and I guess an influencer or anything on social media, a lot of you guys know that too. People will put out what they want you to see. And if that's, perfection in whatever way they want to say, that's kind of what we only see, on the people that are looking on the outside in, right? Did I say that right? So I just feel, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, I feel like, they're a young couple engaged, but I think there were prior issues before they went on this trip. I think that there were a lot of probably physical altercations or what have you that had transpired between them two before they went on this trip. And, like I said, family and friends may know of this, and this may be true, but maybe they don't, and they only saw what we saw too as people that follow her or watch her. I've never heard of her in my life until today, but I don't know. I'm not taking anybody's side. I'm just trying to, understand what could have made this occur. You know what I mean? So I just feel like that was already something that was already brewing. And then, now that they're out in cross country and across the world, you know what I'm saying? Like, now it's just them two, and whatever happened that made that fight happen in the van, just something isn't right. And then they had interviewed the dad, I guess, yesterday, and he was like, nothing else matters. What matters is getting my daughter home. And that's very understandable, but I think if I was the FBI or the police, I need to know, prior things with them. I need to make a timeline. I need to understand the history behind maybe of something, why we're making the accusations that, her boyfriend, her fiance Brian might have had something to do with it, with her disappearance, because him returning home with her van is a little weird. And I don't know, just the body cam, what blew me away too was the cops. Like, I understand that they made it seem as though Gabby was the one that provoked the situation by putting her hands on him, and whatever the case may be, I don't condone any type of violence. If you're a female, male, like, that shouldn't be happening, period. But my thing is, why did you guys make sure the man got a hotel? Why would you allow a woman to take the van by herself in a place that she's not from and just say, I'm just separating you two? You know what I mean? Like, let's just let the girl be on her own. I just find that to be kind of weird. I just think that if I was the cop, I would have, number one, I wouldn't have even done that, like separated them, because you have to think about it. They were already fighting prior to this. So you separating them and you guys being involved now, like, that's going to stir up more anger between them two, in my opinion. I feel like after they separated, I think they text each other. Maybe they linked back up. This is just a hypothetical. And then they were, Gabby was still probably on the situation possibly. And then they were just frustrated with each other. And then something happened. And now he's home without her. And now they're trying to link it to that other murder that happened in the same area with that couple that was newlyweds. And they got, it was a homicide. So they feel, not that Brian had anything to do with it, but it's just a coincidental that it's in the same area. You know what I mean? So, me don't know. I'm just a little like, it's all over the news. So I just kind of wanted to talk about it and just put my perspective out there. I just think that something transpired. And if he don't have nothing to do with it, even though he's not speaking and he didn't have nothing to do with it, and hypothetically there's like a serial killer out there in Utah or Wyoming, wherever they are, wherever this is occurring, I mean, he should start coming out and saying that to, to defend himself. Maybe there is a serial killer out there and killed that other couple, and now they have Gabby, and who knows what's going on. You know what I mean? So you guys let me know your thoughts. Let's talk about it, because it's all over the news. It's national news, and it's just a really sad situation, and everybody's getting upset, with Brian. And trust me, I'm upset with him too, because he's not speaking up. But we don't have we don't have much of the story, so you can't, I'm not saying like you can't blame him, but because he did return without her, but there's just something happened after the cops left them separated and when they reconnected. And, the family said that they spoke to her after that time, but how do we know they were really speaking to her, through the cell phone? What if whoever has her, or whatever happened, is the one that was talking for her? What if she's even in Florida, guys, with him, and he buried her body, or if she is passed away and Brian did something with her body and the family's involved, and you know what I'm saying? It could be this whole big thing, and we're looking in the wrong places. Because I noticed the police and the FBI just keep saying, like, we just need to know where we need to search. So even if people seen her in these other states, it's like they know a little more. Like, could she be here and maybe alive and held hostage, or not here anymore and dead? We don't know. So I want to know your guys' opinion, if you are following the story, and what you guys think. So moving on. So I did my eyes a little fallish. So what I do now, guys, remember I showed you this foundation. It's a powder. So it's it says versatile foundation powder. So you can kind of use it for anything, touching up, foundation, whatever. I use it as a foundation, as my beginning base, I guess you could say. And I put this on before my liquid. Ooh, yeah. Now, this is a technique that people do use in the makeup world, where they put a translucent powder on if you're like really oily. And I explain this, if you guys follow Jackie Aina, she always talks about putting translucent powder on first. But I'm actually using a foundation because I like a lot of coverage, because I have a lot of dark spots from the sun. So I like to use a lot of coverage. And I'm also using this too as my start off, because I don't, the foundation that I use is just a skin tint. It's the Fenty one. So it's not like necessarily a foundation. It's more of just like a little coverage. And then, yeah, and then I just finish out with the rest of my foundation routine. But yeah, that's my secret, because it's been looking nice, and I broke out, guys. Like, these 2 pimples right here, I thought I got bit by a spider or something. I'm like, what the hell? But yeah, so that's my secret. Basically using like a foundation powder as my base, because down here in Florida, for some reason, my skin does get oily in places that it never did before. And I try to be secure, like when I'm out, especially because I'm going to be out a lot on the day today, and then later tonight we're going out to dinner. So I kind of just want to have like a face on already. So yeah, so I basically do that to just start the coverage off, and then I just go on with the rest of my routine. But yeah, let me know if you guys that wear makeup and are following me, like, what do you guys do for the warmer weather? Because in Florida it's still hot, and I still have to do, the double coverage. So yeah, but I'm gonna finish out my routine, and then I'm gonna come back and show you guys like everything finished with the hair and stuff. So me will be right back. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. This is the new hair that I bought. Perfect for the fall. Nice little curl wave to it, and it's got the nice blonde going through it. Yeah, so I like it. I forgot how many inches it is. I think, if you can see, I think it's 18. But yeah, I like it. So yeah, we're gonna be filming in this today. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys the look. I have Juvia's Place Me and the Cocoa Lip Liner on with the Fenty, I think Fenty Glow on the top. And yeah, the rest of my face. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's talk in the comments below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know what you think about the hair too. Okay, bye-bye.